Silence is not an option. Our voices demand action. Silence is not an option. Our voices demand action.
My school is important to me because it's given me the hope, and it's given me the inspiration that I never had before in the education system. It's made me feel a part of this world because I do have learning disability. My school has given me, those tools, and to say, you know what, Jordan, you are a part of our society, and just because you have a learning disability, it doesn't mean anything because we're all equal.
This is a community of people who already experienced trying to go to a regular school and had terrible experiences, felt left out, felt like they couldn't cope, felt like that they weren't welcome. And so they've suddenly found in Parkview a community where they're actually allowed to be who they are, and they're allowed to thrive, and they're allowed to flourish. And my concern is that the board's sort of high-minded talk about integration is really just a cover for wanting to move every kid into one building.
He had come to Parkview to discuss and to let the students know that he will be moving our program to Mountain. Yeah!
The problem that we're dealing with is that you have a school board which is acting on a mandate from the province based on the decisions it makes about where to put its resources and how to fund its activities. And you have a community that knows what it needs to thrive and to be successful as a community, and these two are at odds. And the trustees, instead of actually representing the communities that they represent and taking the fight back to the province, the trustees are covering for the province, and they're covering for bad provincial policy.
We also have this connection to our community that we want to see young people have those opportunities that we had when we were growing up.
If I didn't go to Parkview and I went to the mainstream high school, I would probably not been so successful. At Parkview, they give you the tools and essentials. They give you the one-on-one help that you need. They give you extra time for assignments. They give you credit recovery where you can go in over exam weeks, because our school doesn't have exams, and get your credit. So
the public can see us now. We're in the public eye. It's not just with the school board. We have supporters, and the government has pressure on them now to realize that, the old-fashioned way is, in their new way, is not the vision that the students want and the parents. We know our children. Gut instinct tells us.
It's not just about me because I'm graduating this year. It's about those students who are scared and don't have a voice and don't want to speak up because they're scared that they're going to get picked on and they're going to get bullied. But if you truly believe in something and you want something to be done, you stand up for your rights, because it's Canada and we have freedom of speech and we have freedom of our rights.
The appetite for change certainly is there, and Parkview has been the catalyst to make that happen, at least in our community. But it's not the only school that's facing this type of situation. And across Ontario, more people are coming to the cause, and the movement is growing. And I would say to ignore that direct democracy initiative would be at government's peril.
I'm very proud of my son. He's always been for the underdog. Jordan fights for what he feels is right, and I'm totally 100% behind him.